Hey y'all, welcome to Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Review. And today is a Thirsty Thursday, and it's a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday because I got a brew that was brewed here in Nashville, Tennessee. The Yazoo Brewing Company. Now I got a great old big bottle of this. Now this is called Grisette, Embrace the Funk. It's 1 pint, 9.4 fluid ounces, so it's a big old bottle, and it doesn't give the alcohol content on here. But Grisette, Embrace the Funk. Alright, so this says it's a dry, light-bodied wheat ale inspired by the table beers of southern Belgium, mining towns. Aged in French oak barrels with our house-mixed culture and generously dry-hopped with Nelson Sauvin hops. Handcrafted. Alright, so this stuff right here, this is a limited edition beers, and this is actually from batch 1. They don't make this beer anymore. I had to look on Untappd to get the alcohol volume on it, the percentage alcohol by volume. It's a 4.6 ABV. The only way I could find this and the information on it was through Untappd on the internet, and it says on Untappd that they no longer brew this. Now they have a batch 2. And the batch 2 that recently was consumed on Untappd, I think yesterday, April 5th. April 5th. But this batch 1, the last time it was put on Untappd was December the 28th, I think. So I don't know. It doesn't have a date on it. I don't know if this is going to be out of date or what. I just know that they don't make it anymore. Alright, so Grisette, Embrace the Funk from the Yazoo Brewing Company, 4.6% alcohol by volume. So we're going to try this today on a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday. I've had several of the Yazoo Brewing Company's beers. I've liked them. One I didn't care too much for, but for the most part they have good brew. So we're going to try this one today. Embrace the Funk. Alright. It's got very, very coarse bubbles. The head looks to be dissipating pretty quick. It's got a little bit of a haze to it, but it's a beautiful color. It's a beautiful light straw color to it. See that? It's pretty. Oh man, it's got the most wonderful aroma. Oh my goodness. Alright, so you get a yeasty, bready, just a strong yeasty, bready aroma coming off of it. A little bit of haze to it. See that? Now, I don't see any bubbles floating up through it at all. Don't see any bubbles. Let's try the head. Alright, so Grisette, Embrace the Funk. Alright, so it's got a little bit of a tartness in the head. A little bit of a tartness in the head. That's very strange, and that must be you know where Embrace the Funk comes from. It's dry hopped, but I don't get a whole lot of hop in the aroma. It's more of a bready, yeasty kind of aroma, and I was expecting that in the head, but the head is a little bit tart. So I don't know whether it's supposed to be that way. Whether this beer is out of date and it's sour because of that, I don't know. But I'm assuming that Embrace the Funk means that funky kind of sour taste that I'm getting in the head there. I'm assuming that. I don't know, y'all. Because this is a batch 1, and of course they don't make it anymore. I got this at a liquor store down there in Murfreesboro. It was the last bottle they had. Didn't really pay attention to batch 1 or 2. I didn't know. It was just a Yazoo beer and I wanted to try it. So alright, anyway, this Grisette is for all American workers. Hey, love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for working hard to support yourselves and your families and supporting our economy, paying your own way. It's important. this Grisette is for you. All right, so the head had a little bit of a tartness to it. The beer does as well. It's just a little bit tart. It's more a little bit tart. It's almost sour. Almost. It's a strange sour. It's not like a lemon sour. It's not like a, ooh, this beer is gone bad sour. It doesn't taste like that. It's a, hard to describe. But it's kind of, the more I drink, the more I taste it, the better I kind of like it. It's almost like an unsweet Sprite, if you can imagine that. A Sprite without the sugar in it. It's got that lemon, almost a lemon lime. I mean, it's not lemon, it's more of a lemon lime type flavor. But it's not bad. Now, of course, I don't know, y'all. This is batch one. It could be bad. I could be drinking bad beer and just don't know it, but I mean, it's really not that bad. It's just a little sour. Just to be honest with you about it. And it's a big old bottle. But I mean, it's not. To me, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes a little sour. And you know, I've tasted some sour beers. I've tasted beers that are a lot more sour than this. But it's just got a beautiful color. Just a beautiful color to it. I don't know. I've had some beers that were out of date. I had a beer. It was an Amagang, and it was a pale sour. It was called pale sour, and it was almost a year out of date when I drank it, and it was sour. But I don't know, you know, because it was a sour beer to start with, if it was, you know, more sour than it would have been if I'd have got it. I don't know, y'all. I'm just a dumb old redneck in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. If you know something about beers that are out of date, hey, leave me some feedback on it. Are they sour? Are they just don't taste good? You know, what's the deal? If you get a beer that's out of date, what's it like? Because I don't know. I don't, you know, this one, it doesn't have any kind of date on it, so I have no idea. All I know is the last review it had on Untapped was December 28th of 2020. And of course we're, you know, about a little over 4 months over that now, so I don't know if this is out of date beer and that's why it's sour, or Embrace the Funk means this is what we get. I just don't know, y'all. Anyway, leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for a Fridays Are For You. If you like the videos, there's a little beer mug right there. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, trying a different beer for you, letting you know what I think about them. You know, my knowledge is limited, but I'll let you know what I think anyway. And saluting an American worker, letting y'all know that I love and appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. And cheers.